Welcome! Today we are going to learn what Social Security overpayments are, how they happen, and what you can do if you receive a notice. Important note for everyone. Before we start, this presentation doesn't determine if someone may be eligible for Social Security disability benefits or other government services. The information presented today is general and may not include the most recent changes related to today's topic, including annual income limits. Rules and programs can also change with new laws or updates, which may not be reflected in today's presentation. We recommend that you consult directly with Social Security, a work incentive planner, or other professionals to get accurate information that best fits your personal situation. Let's get started. Overpayments happen when the Social Security Administration, or SSA, pays you more money than you are eligible to receive and can occur due to several reasons. A frequent cause is when SSI recipients do not report their wages promptly or at all. Overpayments can also happen if Social Security delays or fails in processing wage reports or work incentive information. It is crucial to understand these causes to prevent overpayments from occurring. If you receive an overpayment notice, do not ignore it. If no action is taken, Social Security will start collecting the overpayment from your benefits. You have three options to address the overpayment: appeal the decision, request a waiver, or set up a payment plan. Each option has its own steps and requirements. If you think Social Security made a mistake or the overpayment amount is incorrect, you can file an appeal. This process is known as a request for reconsideration, and you will need to use Form SSA 561U2. Provide evidence such as pay stubs or letters supporting your claim. The deadline is 60 days from the notice date. If the overpayment was not your fault and paying it back would be a hardship, you can request a waiver. To qualify, the overpayment amount must be $2,000 or less. It would be unfair to collect the overpayment. You or a family member receive certain benefits, or you cannot afford to pay it back. Use Form SSA 632BK to request a waiver and provide proof of the reasons for the overpayment. If you cannot appeal or request a waiver, you may set up a payment plan. Determine an affordable repayment amount and use Form SSA 634 to request a change in the overpayment recovery rate. Contact the Social Security to adjust the payment plan if your situation changes. Here are some helpful tips for handling an overpayment notice. First, file your appeal, waiver, or payment plan request promptly to prevent Social Security from taking your full check. You can file these forms in person, by fax, or online. Keep copies of all documents and proof of filing for your records. After filing, request an appointment with Social Security to review your file and discuss the overpayment. Social Security can reduce the overpayment, waive your responsibility to pay, or set a new payment amount. If Social Security still says you owe money and denies your request, you can appeal their decision. Free legal services, pro bono projects, and law school clinics may assist with appeals. Social Security overpayments are not the end of the world. There are options. The most important thing is to understand why they happen. Causes include unreported changes in income, resources, or living arrangements. If you receive an overpayment notice, do not ignore it. Acting quickly gives you more control over how it's handled. You may be able to appeal the decision, request a waiver, or set up a payment plan. Keep records of letters, forms, and receipts. Documentation helps if questions arise. Remember, you do not have to handle this alone. Reach out to Social Security, a work incentive planner, or WIP, or legal services for help. There are people and tools available to support you. You have now finished Session 12 and completed Module 2 and the Department of Rehabilitation Benefits to Independence 101 program. Please go back to the Benefits to Independence 101 page to do the activities and look at all the resources we talked about in this session. If you do not receive SSDI benefits, congratulations on completing the Benefits to Independence 101 program. We hope you have found this program informative and useful. If this is your first time viewing one of these sessions, go to the California DOR website at www.dor.ca.gov and click on Programs for Social Security Beneficiaries link, and then click on Benefits to Independence 101 link to begin the program and learn more about other helpful topics. If you also receive Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, continue to Module 3, Session 13 to learn how you can make the most of your SSDI benefits while exploring work opportunities. Before you go on to Module 3, please go back to the Benefits to Independence 101 page to do the activities and look at all the resources we talked about in this session. We look forward to continuing this journey with you in the next module.